Dom from Light and Easy is here, and we're going to be doing a beautiful Greek healthy dish. Greek food in general is healthy, isn't it?
It is, Justine, yeah. And look, I'm thrilled to be here to showcase a delicious Greek lamb. It's kind of like a Greek lamb casserole. Now, we've got a couple of different things to do. You're doing some delicious Greek potatoes. I mean, who does not love crispy Greek potatoes?
Oh, I love Greek potatoes. They're the best.
The flavour that comes out of them is just incredible. Now, I'm going to start our slow-cooked lamb. So I've just got a little bit of diced lamb shoulder, drizzle of olive oil, of course. We're going in with some red onion and just lightly brown that, going in with the lamb. The thing I love about all the light and easy recipes too, they are so deliciously easy if you are wanting to cook them at home.
Yeah, and this is why I love you coming on Everyday Gourmet, because you show us what actually goes into the dishes. There's no cover-up, there's none of that.
No.
You really show us that it's genuinely wholesome food that is produced at Light and Easy.
Precisely. Every single one of their meals are nutritiously delicious and packed with vegetables.
That's what we want to hear.
Now, that meat's sort of starting to brown, so I'm going in with a little bit of garlic.
Okay.
Now, the other thing that I'm going to do is cut up an eggplant. And you know what happens with eggplant when you cook it?
Yes.
It pretty much disintegrates and is going to just impart a delicious flavour into the sauce that really you're not going to know. So if you've got anyone that doesn't like eggplant, I'd be serving this dish anyway because they're really not going to know it's in there.
I agree. So spuds are chopped. I've left the skin on. Is that okay?
Yeah, I love the skin on.
Cool. And some oregano and the juice of 1 lemon?
Yeah, 1 lemon I think is fine.
I'm just going to squeeze the juice so we get as much out as possible, because what happens when you roast potatoes with lemon, it's like the starchiness of the potatoes and the lemon, they almost work together to become sweet and sticky. That's just like an amazing combination. So pour that over, and a good pinch of salt and olive oil, because it's a Greek dish after all. And Dom, how long would you like these potatoes cooked?
So just in about 180 degrees for about 15-20 minutes until they're really nice golden and, importantly, crispy.
You want crispy potatoes. Okay, potatoes are in.
All right, fantastic. So to finish this off, I've got some tomato paste.
Okay.
Now, Justine, would you mind cutting up that red capsicum for me?
Can do.
I'm also going to add in some red wine. I mean, what lamb casserole or stew wouldn't be Greek without red wine? A little bit of brown sugar. And then we're adding in some diced tomatoes. Now, the old humble tin of tomatoes, some people, you don't realise that this is actually a couple of vegetable serves in the tomatoes. And tomatoes are great. They're high in vitamin C and also in lycopene. And the vitamin C, funnily enough, also helps you absorb the iron in the meat. So it's a great combination to be incorporating tomatoes and meat together, which is why bolognese is so popular. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to season this a little bit of salt. Can you throw a little bit of salt in for me?
Absolutely.
A good grinding of pepper. And then we're going to put the lid on, and this is going to simmer for about 30 to 40 minutes until the lamb is deliciously tender.
Dom, the spuds have come out of the oven. They look amazing.
Justine, they are just perfect. Perfect. In fact, I would love to just dig in and eat one, but I'm going to wait until we finish.
Exactly.
Look, our lamb is succulent and really tender. So now I'm just going to go in with our lentils, not just for vegetarians.
Yes.
So these make a great addition. They're really high in fibre and a fabulous plant-based protein. So we cooked them beforehand, or you can, of course, you can use tinned lentils and a little bit of red capsicum for colour, and again, just to add that veg intake. So, Justine, we'll just let that cook a few more minutes, and then if you can chop the parsley, I'm going to start serving up our vegetables and our potatoes. Now, this is a recipe that serves 4, but thank you. If you are on your own or you're short on time or you don't have access to the ingredients, of course, having the light and easy version of this meal in your freezer means that you can have this on the table in about 7 to 8 minutes.
Fantastic. Beautiful veggies there. You got some steamed cauliflower and some beans.
Just to add that extra veg intake.
And our spuds. I love the idea that you can have these healthy, wholesome meals from Light and Easy. And they're not saying do not have potatoes or anything like that. They're saying, in fact, do, because it's good for you.
Yeah, exactly.
In moderation.
Exactly. And you can even listen. You can hear how crispy these are. Delicious. All right, just pop those there. We'll serve out some of our lamb.
Okay. And there's our stew, and that meat's going to be so tender. We've got lentils in there, the capsicum. Do you know what I can smell is the cinnamon,
It's
which
delicious.
I like. Yep.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
And a little sprinkle of parsley over the top. Dom, thanks for showing us how to make this delicious Greek-style feast. It really is a feast.
Yeah, you're welcome.